like, just for perspective, right? There was something that someone, when I was in prison, tried to tell me and the whole dorm, and the whole dorm ain't believe him. And it was probably true, I just found out the other day. He tried to say J Hood got knocked out in Waterbury, or got jumped and knocked out, or just jumped out. Sound like I remember what the kid said. He said dude got knocked out. Like, and the situation he described, like, to a T, right down to it being over J Hood leaving D Block. And the fact it was like multiple people versus him. Like, right down to those details, I heard J Hood basically admit to himself without saying it was Waterbury. It's a city in Connecticut, which a lot of rappers, especially at that Max B level that he was probably at this time, like to do shows in Connecticut. Young M.A. always said, I love coming through Waterbury, especially Waterbury too. So, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking with a whole group out of Waterbury. So, when I seen this, I said, yo, T.Y. wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? And that's no disrespect to J Hood. Motherfuckers take L's. It happens, especially when you not thinking. You just like, I'm gonna run down these motherfuckers dolo. You ain't even got nothing on you for back. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and act like I never been knocked out before. It happens. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's been times too though where it was like 4-on-1 and I got the upper hand on motherfuckers fast. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, usually when it's multiple people versus you, you're gonna get yeah, like, unless it's one of them situations where, you know what I'm saying, I don't wanna say it a certain way, but where you getting put on, that type of situation, like, yeah, I mean, there you might not get knocked out. I mean, sometimes you will, but you might not, you probably won't, especially on certain types of ones, because like doing it for a minute on certain shit is, that's dangerous. But like even 30 seconds, I mean, people don't understand, that's the longest time for a fight. I mean, that's like the average time is like 20 to 30 seconds. In prison, it's much quicker because you're trying to just get that motherfucker out the way. But yeah, just to prove a point, there's been shit motherfuckers told me happened, and the whole dorm didn't believe them. And now, just the other day, I seen some shit where J Hood himself was like, yeah, in Connecticut, these 4 motherfuckers fucked me up, da da da. I was like, yo, T.Y. wasn't lying, because that was probably Waterbury. So that's just to prove a point, like how shit happened in Connecticut. People don't even realize it who live in Connecticut and don't believe it happened.
On this episode, we're going to speak about the time that I banned Big Mike from Yonkers for a week, right? That shit was funny as hell. Okay, so one day I had a walkthrough to do in Connecticut and shit, right? Max B was performing at this event. Now, and I see 4 different niggas, but they not looking like everybody else is looking. You know what I mean? As far as their facial expressions. These niggas is looking straight at me. So I'm looking at him. I make eye contact with one nigga in particular, and I could read his lips. He looking at me like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, D-Block, nigga. I'm like, I know that nigga ain't just say what I thought he said, so I ain't pay him no mind. You know, I keep rocking with Max and shit. Niggas just performing. So I look at these niggas again, make eye contact with him. This nigga still doing it. Fuck you, nigga, D-Block. Then he start flipping me the bird and shit. All them niggas. D-Block, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'm like, yo, dog, I know these niggas ain't telling me, fuck me, and screaming deep down on these niggas dolo. As soon as I ran down on them, like I said, they was 4 deep. The smallest nigga was probably like 5'10". Me, I'm 5'7", you know what I'm saying? So I know these niggas probably looking at me like, oh, this nigga got some nerve. This nigga really trying to run down on niggas. And we 4 deep and he dolo. They probably, you know, in their mind, they probably, this nigga's crazy. So I ran down. I approached one of them niggas. I'm like, yo, son, what's up, man? And he's like, yo, what? Me, I mushed that nigga. Like, as soon as I mushed him, like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody grabbed me from the back and act like they was trying to break it. I was like, yo, chill. Nigga grabbed me. And while he grabbed me, I turned around to see who grabbed me. And as soon as I turned around, somebody hit me. Bam! I'm like, oh, shit. So I swung back. I got like 2 hits off. I ain't gonna lie, at the most. As soon as I swung again, bang, somebody hit me again. Then somebody else hit me. Bang! I'm like, oh, goddamn, somebody hit me with a goddamn jab from Jerusalem. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Like, them niggas cleaned me up. I ain't gonna lie. They washed the nigga up, you know, and that was my fault because I ran down on them niggas dolo. But what they can't say is...
So now those is from 2 different things, right? One is about getting jumped at a show. The other one is at, is the first one is from when he banned Big Mike from Yonkers. Now here's why I put them two together, just because notice how he's wearing the same outfit for both videos, right? And so my guess is he recorded them back to back. So in my mind, it makes me wonder, is these related? Because I'm almost positive that situation that he's talking about in Connecticut happened in Waterbury. Because to a T, right down there was multiple people versus J Hood. Knowing what I know about rappers in Waterbury, especially at that max B level that he was probably at this time, I know that, you know what I'm saying, it was probably that same situation. Now, Big Mike, DJ Big Mike, is from Waterbury. He lives in Danbury now, I believe, but he's from Waterbury. So I wonder if the two incidents was linked. Because I could see Big Mike being like, damn, he not letting me go to Yonkers, and just being like, yo, he's coming out here. Boom, now I could do something to him he wasn't even expecting. Not saying Big Mike did anything, keep in mind. I'm just saying I could see it being somehow linked. Or maybe he just brought it up what seems like back to back because, you know what I'm saying, both is related to Waterbury. I've never heard of him getting knocked out in New Haven, Hartford, any other city in Connecticut. Not Bridgeport, only Waterbury from one person, and the whole dorm didn't believe this person. I didn't believe this till literally the other day, and I seen this, and I said, yo, that sounds like that sounds exactly like what he said happened. So, that's just to prove a point of like how I've heard shit happen in Connecticut that probably really happened, and I didn't even believe it. And 88 other people didn't believe it, because there's 90 people on each side of the dorm. So 88 other people didn't believe this motherfucker either. You had 89 motherfuckers not believing one motherfucker on something that probably really happened. Be easy, man.